Peace. This is about rituals. So I am gonna do my best to explain this as much as I can, even though I know I'm getting hated on right now by somebody. I won't say who because I'm not gonna put that person on a chopping block at all. A ritual is a sequence of activities involving gestures, words, and objects performed by a sequestered, place and performed according to set sequence. Rituals may be prescribed by the traditions of a community, including a religious community. Rituals are characterized but not defined by formalism, traditionalism, invariance, rule, governance, sacral symbolism, and performance. So this is what a ritual does. They use words, objects, gestures. It also is prescribed by the traditions of a community, including a religious community. Rituals are characterized but not defined formalism, traditionalism, and invariance. So that's what it is. Rituals are a feature of all known human societies. They include not only the worship rites and sacraments of organized religions and cults, but also rites of passage, atonement, and purification rites, oaths of allegiance, dedication ceremonies, coming of age ceremony or rites, coronations, and presidential inaugurations, marriages and funerals, school rush traditions and graduations, club meetings, sports events, Halloween parties, veterans parades, Christmas shopping, and more. Many activities that are ostensibly performed for concrete purposes, such as jury trials, execution of criminals, and significant subpoenas, are loaded with purely symbolic actions prescribed by regulations of tradition and thus partly ritualistic in nature. Even common actions like handshaking and saying hello may be termed rituals. So all these things that are in here, you got Halloween, Christmas, that are doing rituals. There's parades that do them. I don't even do Halloween or Christmas parties, so that's not me at all. There's also the courts are being crooked too, because they're being paid off, like the jury trials, execution, criminals, and significant subpoenas. So that's what they're doing. Also, it's loaded with purely symbolic actions prescribed by regulations or tradition, and thus partly ritualistic in nature. So that's why with all these elites, they're doing all these rituals, and it's very evil what they're doing, of course. And of course there's the dedication ceremonies, coming of age I should say, ceremony of rites, coronations, and presidential inaugurations, marriage and funerals, school rush, and everything else. The field of ritual studies has seen a number of conflicting definitions of the term. One given by Kai Ridiculous, I don't know that word, in that a ritual is an outsider or ectic category for a set activity that to the outsider seems irrational, non-contagious, or illogical. The term can be used also by the insider or emic performer as an acknowledgement that this activity can be seen as such as by the uninitiated onlooker. So that's what it does. All these rituals are the evil things. Even people who have a Ouija boards, that's evil. You should never open a portal with a Ouija board, because it is too dangerous and something can attack you, and you never know what evil entities you're going to bring into your life. Do not play with that. But these rituals is ritual. I don't know. I'm just going to call this a chiropractic. I don't know. Is that a ritual of an outsider or ethic category for a set activity that to the outsider seems irrational, non-contagious, or illogical? So that's what it is. In psychology, the term ritual is sometimes used in a technical sense for a representative behavior systematically used by a person to neutralize or prevent anxiety. It can be a symptom of obsessive compulsive disorder. By obsessive compulsive, ritualistic behaviors are generally isolated activities. So that's all it is. It's just isolated activities because, in psychology, the term rituals is sometimes used in a tactical sense or representative behavior. That's what the ritual does. That's why you got movies, sports, music. All of them are rituals. They all go by numbers and letters. So that's what it does. It doesn't tell the truth about nothing at all. Like I said, with the Ouija board, that's also evil. That's a ritual. Never touch never ever touch a Ouija board, because you never know what you're gonna bring from the other side. If somebody had passed away, let it go. Do not try to bring it into your life, whatever you do, because you never know what's going to happen to you or anything like that. Leave your comments below. I am out.